Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tool Shop, and today I am excited to be saying that I'm going to be making a new coal forge. I went ahead and I cut up, I didn't film any of it just because it took a long time and I had to use the grinders and stuff like that to cut it. This is 3/8 plate. I would have liked to have gone ½ inch, but I didn't have enough. This is just like the 2D dimension. It has a 4x4 base plate that I have set up in the lathe right now just to drill it to a 2.5 inch diameter hole in it. That will be welded into the bottom, and I'll have pipe on the bottom coming out to my air source, and hopefully going to have some form of clinker breaker with this since it has the gear teeth I can cut up. So the dimensions for this forge, it is 4x4 on the base, and then the top is 8 by 10 inches. Plates, once they're welded together, should be about 5 inches deep. Total width, 5 13/16. The width from here to here is 5 3/8. Hopefully bring you guys along for the journey, so make sure to stay tuned, stick around. Let's get to machining and welding this thing. This cut, I'm going to go ahead and start putting together this box. Anyways, I'm gonna set you guys up and set a time lapse up so I can start welding this stuff together. So let's get to it, guys. Amazing welding practice, I gotta say. Just the fire pot alone, with it being 3/8 material, I just butted up right on the corners, just trying to fill in. I think I did cheapers. This thing is, ooh, I cannot wait to get this thing starting to be used. I went ahead and got myself some 3-inch Schedule 80 pipe, as well as some 2.5 inch schedule pipe. Now, I've decided that for my forge, I want the tabletop of the forge, I want that to be 31 inches off the ground. I'm going to use this, as I said before, this 3-inch Schedule 80 pipe, and I measured down 12 inches, and I'm going to cut that off. And then afterwards, what I'm going to come back and do is come in 6 inches from both sides, make sure it's in the center, and then I'm going to make a hole big enough for this 2.5 inch Schedule 80 pipe. And I'll be making sure to add a hinged ash dump in the bottom, and Since last time I checked in with you guys, I made this plate. This is 1/2 inch thick 4x4 steel, and what it is I drilled a 2.5 inch hole in this, as well as drilled and tapped some 3/8 16 holes in it. The reason for that being is I can bolt it from the inside down, and I'm going to take this plate and actually weld this on to the air pipe. Reason for that being is I'm not sure if this clinker breaker is going to work exactly how I want it to, and I can also take it apart for either cleaning or disassembly. For some reason I can take it apart if I want to. I've done the layout on the base plate. It is 17 by 25 3/16 plate. I have the forge laid out and just started doing the cutting for it, for the fire pot to set into it. I also have this 1.5 inch bar stock over here that I'm going to weld a lip onto the edges. So let's keep cutting and I'll weld that on and then check in after. Oh my goodness, whew. That was, I gotta say, welding this entire top up. So I welded right across there, all the way down, across, around, everything. Welded all of it. Gotta say, it's definitely a lot of welding to do, all in once. But at the same time, definitely some great stick welding practice. Everything turned out beautiful. I'm gonna make this a multi-part series for everyone at home, mainly because I want to get more content out for you guys at home watching, and also this project's gonna take me a little while. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hitting that red button down below. If you have any future video ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments as well. And that, thank you everyone at home for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. We'll see you in the next one.